On a gentle little hill sat a small wooden house. Warm light glowed from its windows every night. A thin curl of smoke rose softly from the chimney. That was the home of Postal Bear.
Postal Bear was round and soft with warm brown fur. He wore a deep blue uniform with shiny gold buttons. On his back he carried a big leather satchel. Inside were hundreds of glowing letters for the stars.
Every evening when the sun dipped below the hills, Postal Bear picked up his satchel. He stepped slowly out of his cottage door. His round little paws padded softly along the dewy grass path.
Postal Bear could not fly, not even a little, but he had a very old and very long ladder. The ladder reached all the way up to the edge of the sky. Every night he climbed it happily to deliver his letters to the stars. One night Postal Bear returned home, feeling very tired. He set his satchel down on the old wooden table. Then he noticed one envelope he had never seen before. It looked very different from all the others.
The envelope was crumpled and slightly worn. On the front was a star drawn carefully in pencil by a small hand. It was addressed to every single star in the sky. Postal Bear gently opened it with care. Inside was one small piece of paper folded into a tiny square. Postal Bear unfolded it slowly and carefully. Small uneven letters written by a child's hand filled the page. He read the words softly to himself.
The letter said, "My name is Molly. My father went away to become a star. Please could you help bring him home?" Postal Bear sat very still for a long quiet moment.
By morning Postal Bear had made up his mind. He would go search for Molly's father among the stars. He carefully tucked Molly's letter into his satchel. Then he walked out bravely into the early light.
Postal Bear climbed his long ladder up into the sky. This time he climbed much higher than ever before. A soft wind swirled gently around him. The stars began to whisper to each other as he drew near.
Postal Bear found the great North Star shining above all others. It glowed with a soft and gentle silver-white light. The star's face was calm and very kind. The North Star asked softly what the little bear was looking for.
Postal Bear took out Molly's small letter from his satchel. He held it up gently for the North Star to read. The North Star read quietly for a long moment, then slowly and gently it nodded.
The North Star led Postal Bear to a quiet corner of the sky. There one star shone with a warm and golden amber light. The glow felt as warm as a gentle hug. Postal Bear knew right away that was Molly's father. Postal Bear gently handed Molly's letter to the warm star. The star received it with a soft golden shimmer. Its light trembled gently like someone trying not to cry, but it was tears full of love.
The star spoke to Postal Bear in a warm golden glow. It could not return to the world below, but every single night it would shine its brightest for Molly, so she would always know her father was still close.
Postal Bear nodded and promised to carry this message to Molly. He carefully wrote a reply letter with his round, careful paw writing. Every word was written with great love and care. Then he began his long climb back down to the world.
Postal Bear walked to Molly's house in the soft morning light. Dewdrops still sparkled on the green grass. Molly was standing at her front door waiting. Her big eyes searched the sky quietly.
Postal Bear walked gently up to Molly. He held out the envelope carefully with both soft paws. Molly looked at it and her eyes went wide. Her small hands took it slowly, trembling just a little.
Molly opened the letter and read it slowly. Her small lips moved gently with each word, then a smile spread softly across her face. It was the warmest smile like morning sunlight.
That night Molly looked up at the dark sky. One star shone brighter than all the rest. She knew that was her father watching over her. She closed her eyes and drifted peacefully to sleep with a smile.